Faithful Fit. This week, I want to share my journey with you of how I balance work, my fitness life, balance family, and building Faithful Fit. If you are a woman and you're over 40 and you looking for motivation, you trying to figure out how to manage your time, and you're trying to figure out how do you stay disciplined, and how do you continue to build your faith with everything that you have on your plate, this is a great channel for you. I am new building this channel and I need you to build it, okay? So I hope that this video will motivate you. I know that it's easy to follow people who has over 10K or more views, and people who already have built their channel, but we can grow together. So like, share. Which maybe we should do. Let's open my package. Let's see how I'm spending my dollars. Which are fun to add. We love going out to eat for like the social aspect with friends and family. We do it like once a week. A lot of times it's after church with friends and family. But we say over and over again, we prefer. I've been buying large 10 out of 10 times. Because I've been liking loose fits and big. You can just like have the fun, like music. Got a bottle. So this is the Tasha. I bought one when I took my little retreats, and I literally left it at the hotel, and this thing is expensive. And I wasn't sure if I'm gonna find it. I called. You cannot call, you have to email. I said, you know what, let's take a loss on this one. Did it really need it? I just wanted it. My cute little bottle. I'm not really a short person, and I pull on it the whole time because it felt like it rolls, and I don't like my shorts get too high, and because I don't like to see butt cheeks. But I'm trying to get more comfortable wearing shorts. When I was younger, I didn't really like short stuff. I didn't like to show my legs. I didn't like the attention it would give, and I didn't like my calves. So, but I felt now I love my calves. I just like, now it's uncomfortable. I feel like I don't want people looking at me. But anyways, I'm gonna be wearing it. I get large from Gymshark because medium sometimes be too tight here, and I don't want it to roll. So, and then it will actually look shorter, I think. What else did I get? This is all. I think I had a lot of things in the cart, but I was like, don't buy all those things. All right, so today's leg day. I'm gonna read this. Before every leg day, I start by activating my muscles. A proper warm-up wakes up the quads and glutes so your body is ready to train with strength and control. First, I started with leg press. I placed my feet in the middle of the platform to target the quads while still engaging the glutes. Control the descent and drive through the heels. The first round I started with only 45 pounds each side. I'm on my third round right here. So just in case you're watching, I did not start with that amount of weight. I worked for progressive overload. Every movement, I completed 10 reps for 4 rounds. So I did. Take your time, take as much rest as you need, and you don't have to start as heavy as I am going. If you're somebody who's new in, exercising, just start slow, one step at a time. You progressively get stronger, and you find yourself with time lifting heavier and becoming stronger. Next, we move into hip thruster. One of the best exercise for building strong glutes. It's not our favorite, but it's one of the best to grow your glutes. I focus on full squeeze at the top, keeping the core tight throughout the movement. So we started with lighter weight, which was the 45-pound, completed 15. Second round, I went to 12. Third round, 10. And the last 10 again. So we working for 4 rounds. We progressively increasing the reps. You can start, I know it hurts. Make sure you get in that squeeze at the top. Don't be afraid of pain, because you will see progress if you continue to do it the right way. Now let's move to hack squat. Okay, I had sumo squat for this workout, but since this is a new machine, I was excited to use it. I went with the hack squats. It's amazing for developing the quads. I keep my chest tall, go deep, and control every rep to maximize muscles. I didn't go as heavy on this because this machine is definitely very heavy. And you want to make sure that you are able to go all the way down. So the heavier you go, the harder it feels for you to give a full deep squat. Okay, we don't always have to go too heavy, especially when we are compromising the form. If you notice on my last leg press, when it was very, very heavy, I did not go as deep. Some days I'm able to lift heavier than others. There's some days it feels harder to push the same weight you pushed maybe a couple days before. But this machine right here was amazing. I liked how it felt. It did not hurt my back. I didn't feel no pain on my knee, right? So form over how heavy you can go. If you want to see progress, we have to make sure we have the form. Okay, now we're gonna hit the abductor machine. I hit the abductors. High reps were to burn out the glutes and strengthen the hips. I went for a rep of 20. Okay, I did 10 sitting tall and 10 moving my body slightly forward. You will feel it. All right, completed for 3 rounds. And we're gonna finish with leg extension, just to get that burn and get your quads moving. I did my leg extension last because I didn't want my quads to take over the glutes. At this point, I'm trying to build more glutes. I have enough quads for now. Okay, we're gonna hit the last workout of the day, leg extension. This is my primary quads movement today. I started lighter and I increased weight as I progressed. First round, I did 15 reps, and then I increased the weight, went for 12 reps, squeeze at the top. We completed for 4 rounds. And the last one, I definitely started doing 25 to finish with, but you're going to do 5 at a time. I do 5, get up, shake my legs, sit again, 5, shake it up, sit again, until we're done with 25. This will really burn. All right, let's have a great leg day. Work your leg. Don't skip your leg day. I did record some reflection, and it definitely was cut off. My head was cut off. So I'm going to leave you with this little message here. And it may sound like it started from out of nowhere, but there was a message prior to it. But I hope this message right here can help you, empower you, motivate you. I don't know where you are in your life right now or what's going on, but hear me out. I say, because we say we're going to be vulnerable, and sometimes there's things that you want to be careful with before it's resolved that you can share. I always say that to people. I'm a social worker. I talk to teens, I talk to individuals and say, if the wound is open, right? If the wound is open, you want to protect it from being contaminated. You want to protect it from exposure to bacteria, exposure to things that's going to make it worse. So sometimes, I know we say you have to talk to somebody. It's important that you talk to somebody. But I truly believe that there's things that needs protection before you resolve it, okay? If you haven't resolved it yet, you have to be careful who you share that with. You have to be careful how much of it you share online. As much you want to be vulnerable, you want to be organic, you have to protect the things that's not ready to be exposed yet. The wounds. Like, let's say if you're going through a traumatic moment, something that you still trying to work through, or it's fresh, right? You didn't go to therapy, you haven't talked to nobody, don't expose it online. Don't expose it online. Work through it. And I pray that the Lord will bring you to a place where you can give your testimony. You can testify of His goodness. You can testify of His glorious hands in your life and the healing that He's bringing to you. Healing is a process, obviously. Healing is a process. It takes time to heal. And sometimes we have a testimony. That doesn't mean that, once in a while we don't feel the side effect of that, whatever hurt you, or side effect of whatever you may be dealing with, right? You was dealing with. But be careful that you don't expose big wounds. And the reason why I'm saying this is like, as a parent, right? This is for the people who are parents, right? I don't know if you deal with that. Is you get into a place in your life where now your life is not just your own. You have more than yourself to worry about. You have more than purpose to worry about outside of your home or community. But your children, your I would say my seeds, right? The seeds that the Lord had given me. And it's not easy. It's not easy, especially if you are raising a teenager, or you are raising children who are having some behavioral issues, or you are raising children who's going through traumatic circumstances. And some children, they literally have everything, but they still give you a hard time, right? They're going through their own transition, they have their own character, they have their own personalities, and all of that affect your mood, affect your nervous system, affect your mental health. And when we drained, when we tired, we end up leaking on even the time that we spend with God, which is, it's very important that we do that. But we have to be honest. I don't know about you, but it's like when I'm overwhelmed, when I feel myself getting tired and dealing with a lot, I pray, but I find that I spend less time reading the Word. I find that my prayer sometimes become a little bit lazy, and I have to remind myself that this is the moment that I need to pray the most. I was saying, so if you are a mom and you are going through moments like this, and you feel that it's taking a lot out of you, a lot of energy, and you feel like you have no time for yourself, this is a call for you for actions. Sometimes we think that, okay, the less time I take for taking care of myself, then I'll be able to resolve this issue. But then you find that you now are definitely breaking down. Your mental health is breaking down. Your body is being affected. And we come off the wrong way towards the people that we're trying to help. Now we're not even, our cup is empty. We can't pour anything good out of it. Okay? So take care of yourself. Whatever you're dealing with, I pray that you will find the answer, healing, revelation, and that God would continue to give us discernment how to take actions. All right? So I'll see you later. I'm gonna go and take a shower. I'm gonna get ready for the show, I would say the worship. I'll get ready and I'll try to pick up my camera somewhere somehow. As maybe when we get ready, we can take a picture, we share with you guys. So she's so excited. She gets very excited to spend time with me. But she also don't like to leave her middle sister. But today is just one of them. Okay? Trying to spend time with them. Hopefully that, we're making a difference. That whatever time we're spending, it's memory. Okay? It's memory and it's moment we spend with them. Oh, this, I thought it's not working? Why is it going so slow? That show was nice. Today's Saturday. I did attend church with my family. And it was amazing. The Holy Spirit was speaking. One of those moments that you go to church and you're like, this message is for me. God is really speaking to me. The message was about this discernment of the spirits and being able to discern the voice of God versus the flesh or the enemy. So today is Sunday. I'm filming my Bible reading. So happy Sunday. We will be ending this vlog here. And comment, share, like if you would like to see more. Or if you are struggling with anything that I spoke about, let me know. And let me know how we can grow together. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday. I'm going to close this live today. This vlog today. I hope that you guys have watched, subscribe, share, and let's get this vlog moving along, and let's learn how to become faithful fit. What it takes to stay fit, to stay mentally strong, or to work towards that mentality, and to work towards that renewing of our mind, and in moments that we're struggling as women 40 and over, right? So today's Sunday. I normally do leg day on Sunday, Saturday, and I definitely go back on Sunday, and I target my glutes and my legs again. All right, happy Sunday. I had my first drink I had was water and probiotics from ProMix, and I'm gonna have coffee and have breakfast with the kids. Where you from? Thank you.